Hi there crafters, it's Sheila with SheilaStamps.net, and this is the card that we're making today. I'm making this card for my daughter who is leaving on a church retreat. So just want to put it in her luggage before she leaves. We're going to be using 2 stamp sets. We're going to be using Sweet, Cupcake, and Happy Happenings. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, we have a piece of Pop of Pink, and it is the polka dot, and this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Then we have a piece of Basic Black, and this is cut by 5 1/4 by 4. So let's just adhere that. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take this silver 1/8 ribbon, and we're just going to cut a piece of that and get some regular Scotch tape. And it's a very simple card, very quick, but she loves pink, so I know that she'll appreciate this card. I'm really kind of sad. I'm happy that she's going, but I'm kind of sad because I'm going to miss her. She's like my sidekick. We're always together. Alright, so that is what we have. And then we're just going to open our snail and put adhesive on all 4 sides. And then we're going to mount this to our Basic Black. And we just want to center it. So, flip this over, put some more snail, and I got a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this is cut at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. No, yeah. Scored at 4 1/4. Can't even think today, guys. Okay, so now we're going to bring in our Big Shot. Well, you know what? Let's do some stamping first. So I just have a piece of Whisper White and a scratch piece of paper, and we're going to do some embossing. So I got some Versamark, and we're going to be using the Me, Miss You. So let's get our Embossing Buddy. And ink that up in the Versamark. Just like that. Cover that. Make sure I got it just where I want it. Let's see, I got a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. I love Stampin' Up! Embossing powder. It lasts and lasts forever. Okay, so I am just going to come in with a small paintbrush. If I can find it. There it is. And I'm just going to wipe off the excess there, because I don't want that on the card. Alright, so let's bring in our heat tool. Perfect. Alright, and now we're bringing in our Big Shot, and I'm using the magnetic cutting plate. Alright, so we're going to get that piece. This is the second biggest. So just like that. Oh, I'm going to move it around so it'll sit still. Okay. And then we're just going to run it through. So I always tell you guys that the cracking is totally normal because I don't want y'all to be startled if, you know, you hear that cracking, because it is totally normal. Well, it was so funny because my husband was in here and I was telling him, like, I was cutting something and he said, "What is that cracking?" I said, "Oh, it's totally normal." And he's like, "I don't think it is." It was so funny. He kept thinking that I was going to break my big shot. And I said, I don't think you've been watching my videos, because I normally say that in like every video. So he was in the doghouse for a little bit. Now we're just going to take the next biggest size and get the basic black through. Oh, and I'm sorry, I am using the Tags and Labels Framelits. I didn't even say that. I was telling my story. Okay, now for the last piece, we're going to be using chrome, well, not chrome, the silver foil sheets. To me, it looks like chrome. Okay, let's flip this around, and then we're just going to be using the next biggest piece from the black piece that we used. So these are the sizes that we've used, and then we're just going to sandwich that. And pop that out. Alright, so let's move the big shot out of the way. Now, we're just going to, this was a scrap piece. We're just going to assemble this. And we're just going to put that right in the middle. And then we're going to put this on the silver foil sheet right in the middle, and then we're going to get some Stampin Dimensionals, and I just want one on top and one on bottom, and just put it right there. Okay, so now we're going to come in with some Melon Mambo ink, and we are going to use the sentiment "only all the time," and just stamp that in the middle. And then we're going to be using these sprinkles from the excuse me, from the Sweet Cupcake, and we're just going to put them in the corners just to kind of bring the polka dots from the front in. Alright, so there you have it, a quick and simple Miss You card featuring the Pop of Pink Designer Series paper. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye.